living with my enemies under the same because I remember when I got this break to go to Kingston to live with my aunts and my cousins. So when I reached Kingston, no guys, I got this job working at Tasties. I was 18 at that time. So when I was living with my aunts in Demontown and also my cousin, I have to contribute to food, groceries, and bills. So when I got so when I was living with them and stuff, I saw so much red flags in that house because one of the time me and my male cousin got into a fight and stuff and he started to cursing me out and telling me about my mom and stuff and it hurts because it's not good to see your family members just be mean to you because when I found out that they all were planning to just migrate to England, I was the only one at that time in the dark. So when they eventually migrated, at that time, three cousins was living under that same roof and four aunts. So when all of them migrated now, I was saying to myself, are they gonna help me? Especially my aunts. Because at that time I was the second child from my mom and I had like my younger siblings and stuff. And at that time my mom was a eager in Coronation Market, guys said. And sometimes I would go to Portland and I would hear my friends said, my cousins, they would call them, they would write, but they never reach out to me. And when I reached to Canada now in 2023, I received a text on my phone from one of my cousins. That cousin, she was about 5 months pregnant when she was going to England. But then, said when I saw that text and I read that text, guess what I did? I block her and then I delete. Yes, guys, because I'm saying to myself, why as I reach Canada, you're reaching out to me? When I was in Jamaica struggling, when my mom passed away, she don't even reach out to me. She did not reach out to me. So why when I reach Canada now, you're reaching out to me? Said I texted two of my aunts and asked I just asked them which one of you guys give my cousin my number. And one of my aunts said yes. She gave it to her. So I turned to my aunt and said, next time, please let me know before you give anybody my phone number. Because when I was in in Jamaica all my life, 30 something years, they never reached out to me because when my cousin went away, one of them was 14, one of them was about 19, and the next one was about 18 when they migrated to England. Said at times is when you elevated, is when you take yourself out of poverty. People, especially your family members and friends, they start reaching out to you guys. So sometimes when those people try to reach out to you, just cut them off because they're no good. Because I remember this auntie, two of us grew up under the same roof, and she was a teacher and everything, and she migrated to Cayman and stuff, and she started earning, and she 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 treat me like I am nothing. So sometimes when people look down upon you, sometimes you have to love them from afar because I always said, yes, my aunts are, I always thinking, I said, my aunts are going to help me. No, they don't help me. It's when I reach in Canada now, they are reaching out to me. Yes, because I have a specific auntie. She's good. Yeah, she's good. She's like my mom. At times I wish she was my mom, but it's just life. As a matter of fact, my mom follow her. Yes. So yes, guys, just looking back and see my cousin's behavior because even when I was living with them and I saw so much red flag, I just started to purchase like furniture for myself, and when they let me know that yes, they're gonna just all of them is gonna leave at once, I just decided, said yes, I'm gonna get my own apartment and everything, and then I get my place and everything. And I remember this specific auntie. She's the one that gave my so-called cousin my number. I fall on hard times because I couldn't pay my rent, and I reached out to her and asked her if she could help me with my rent. And I realized that she did not call me back. Said anyway, guys, I went by the Western Union, yeah, in Kingston, and I was there calling her and everything. And I'm saying to myself, when I call her, she's gonna call me back. And I was standing in the line waiting on her to call me back just to send even 50 US dollar back then for me to just pay my rent. Because at that time I was in my early 20s. So sometimes I remember all those. Just remember, sometimes I just remember it hurts to see when you pick yourself up or when you make something of yourself. It's that time your family members want to come around. It's that time your friends want to come around. You have to shut those people out. Just shut them out. They're like noise. So yes, guys, I just want you to leave a comment on this video. Just leave a comment, and anyway, just have a great weekend. Bye. This